Hi, so it's my first video that I make myself. I have a long list of videos that I want to share with you of information that has been very useful to me, that I've been lucky enough to learn, to have the time to learn, not to have taken the time to learn. But anyway, it's a lot of stuff that for me, has been very useful, and I would love to share it with you. So let's see why this is going darker. Okay, you have to bear with me. Today is the first day. So I'm going to share with you, today's video is called Feel Your Feelings. Feeling our feelings. Now that's a big one. And it's a big one, especially if you're on this path of positive thinking and forgiveness and basically wanting to see the best in the world and in others. So it's a big one in the sense that we sometimes tend to skip a step. And this step is the one I'd like to talk about today. This step is important because sometimes we think we've passed by something, we've done the forgiveness work, we've seen the best, we understand why this person featured in our life, or this event happened, or X circumstance came about. But what happens is that we tend to replicate the issue again. Somewhere else, another person, another city, but same issue. And sometimes that issue comes up again and again and again. And we think, but why? We've forgiven, we've looked at the bright side of things, we understand what we've learned, etc., etc. So the feel feelings part of it is to learn the lesson, essentially. That's what it is. Something is coming up, we're resisting it. We're resisting it maybe even by forgiving it. We're resisting it by wanting to just bypass it. And this video is basically about pointing out the importance of feeling that feeling. Whatever it brings up, the tears, the emotion, or the conversations on the phone, the writing about it, whatever it takes, feel the feelings. And then, once the feelings have been felt, sure, digest them. Understand why. There are no mistakes in life. In the end, everything happens for a reason. We know that. That's kind of 101. So basically, it's about something comes up, it stirs up some sort of emotion. Before we move to the next stage of forgiveness, acceptance, etc., just feel it. Feel it for a moment. It takes a day, it takes a day. If it takes a week, it takes a week, however long it takes. You will know there's a point at which you think, you understand, it's not you think, you know that it's past its sell-by date. You don't really want to talk about it anymore. You don't want to think about it anymore. It's just boring. You bored yourself through. You bored yourself out of it. And that's the point where the forgiveness work comes in. That's the point where the acceptance comes in. And that's the point where you say, thank you, life, for this experience, because it has made me a more loving person, a better person. It has taught me something. And with that, you can move on. And I think then the moving on is much easier. There's no resistance in it. And it tends to be a clearer and a swifter and a once and for all moving out of that situation. So first video, feel your feelings. I hope this was helpful. Thank you for joining me. And I look forward to continuing this conversation. Lots more to talk about. So have a beautiful sunshiny day. Lots of love. Bye.